Okay, I'm going to show you how to hold the club more effectively. I see a lot of you holding the club this way, so the grip goes through this valley in the palm of the hand here. It feels comfortable, but it's going to cause you problems. And one of the telltale signs is if you're wearing the glove on this part of your hand. The glove should never ever wear here. So a more effective hold looks like this. It runs through what's called the heart line. And we get that by looking at where the last crease in the fingers, where they meet the palm, that sits under the grip. We close the fingers, and then this fleshy pad at the heel of the hand sits on the front of the grip. Let me just run through that very quickly again. There are two fleshy pads on the palm of the hand. This one looks like a chicken drumstick. This one doesn't. We could say it looks like a chicken fillet, and it's important when we place the hands on the club that that bit sits on the front of the grip. And as you can see in this example, it covers the Align logo on the front of the grip. We just need to make sure that we've got a bit of rubber at the top of the grip here and we're not holding right off the edge. You're going to get more control. When you look down at your hand, once you've got the left hand on like this, you should be able to see 2 to 3 knuckles depending upon the size of your hands, and the left hand thumb will sit on the front of the grip but be just offset slightly to the right of centre, so that when we swing it's directly under the shaft, giving us support and control at the top. Once you've got the left hand on, that's the most important part for a right-handed golfer. You simply slide up the right hand until your little finger meets the index finger of your left hand, and then it acts a bit like a jigsaw. The left hand thumb is sat on by the right hand thumb, and it fits together nice and neatly. Now you can, if you wish, in this instance I'm showing you what would be called the 10-finger or baseball grip. There is nothing wrong with this grip. You might already be interlocking or overlapping, or it's often referred to as the Varden grip. But please, if you're starting new at golf, this is fine. You can experiment with these and see how it goes, but all you've got to do is get those hands nicely together and it will look something like this. You'll notice a V that's formed here, and that V will point somewhere between your chin and your right shoulder. Just to give you some examples of grips that are maybe not so effective, is if your hands are really under here, this would be called strong, and if we have the hands way this way, we would call it weak. It's very personal sometimes, the grip. What I've described today is a basic starting point, but if you want to get more of an insight into exactly where you should be holding the club to improve your ball flight, come and speak to me or one of the golf team here at June's Golf Centre.